Hello viewers, in this video I will be sharing how I made my homemade salted egg using the chicken's egg. But before that, if you find this video to be interesting and informative, please hit the like button and subscribe. It will be a huge help for a small channel like mine to grow. So without further ado, let's jump into the process. Things you're gonna need are a sealable container. It can be a glass or plastic, it doesn't matter. Next is 1 pack of salt. In my case, I have used an iodized salt because it's what's available. You can use cracked salt or iodized salt. And lastly, of course, the main ingredients, the chicken's egg. First, I have filled up with water the container, so that when I place the eggs inside and I accidentally drop it, there's a less chance the egg will break. So here I'm placing the eggs carefully, avoiding breaking it and maximizing the space inside the container. Please note that while placing more and more eggs inside, eventually the water inside the container will overflow, so it will be best to do this part on the sink. After placing the maximum quantity of eggs inside the container, I will now drain 80% of its water so that I can now pour in the salt. If you don't remove the water and just directly pour in the salt, the water will overflow together with the salt. So better to remove first the water, then pour in the salt, then pour in again a water until the container is full. With regards to the pack of salt, I have not used the full pack. I have just used 75 to 80% of its content only. Now, seal the container. The egg should be soaked on that water with salt for 3 to 4 weeks. It actually depends on the type of salt you are using. In my case, I have used this type of salt multiple times and found that 4 weeks produce much better saltness on the egg. And so I will leave it for 4 weeks. During its soaking period, you will notice as well buildups of crystal salting on the container lid opening, and it's normal. Now, after each weeks, you have to turn upside down the container so that the salt will evenly distributed inside the container. Thus, it will give even saltness to all of the eggs inside the container. After the soaking period of 4 weeks, remove the eggs and boil them for 20 to 30 minutes. Have them cooled down and that's it, a homemade salted egg. during the boiling process, you may find some of the eggs cracks, and normally those cracked eggs, when you taste it, it is more saltier than the intact eggs. So this is the finished product, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe button. Please continue watching for the bonus video.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Thank you for watching. God bless and stay safe.